Hello, bitches. It's me again. And I'm still looking beautiful. Look, this is one new shirt that my grandmother gave me yesterday. What the fuck? Forget your legend. Forget your language. Ah, okay. I really like this because it's a cool shirt. It's a cool shirt. So it has been. Oh my god, sorry. Okay. It has been a while since my last English video here. Specifically was 1 month ago. So I'm sorry for that. I'm going to give you one disclaimer for this video. It's raining here, so if you can hear me well, it's full of the rain, not mine. Okay. It has been a while, and this year was so weird to me since the first month of this year, 2025. It was crazy, and it's still be crazy. um, I make one feedback to discovered what was the special things that I considered this year so crazy and this year so, how can I say it, so chaotic. I'm gonna choose that word, chaotic. I need to read my guide for this video, so excuse me. Well, I want to talking about I want to talking about four things that happened in this year that made me feel anxiety, because I have anxiety. That bitch. I am an anxious person, so I get stressed so easy, and I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Uh, um, how can I start? Okay, the first at university, I was studying for 4 months. Yes, this is for 4 months, and it was so crazy. It was so exhausted, and it was so fucking hard, and so undelightable, and so horrible. I'm sorry for that. It was so horrible to me. I don't know. I finished the second semester of my bachelor's degree in foreign languages with emphasis in English. That was a no. That was no. That is a really long name for my bachelor degree. So yes. I don't. I How can I say this? How can I explain this feeling that I have for 4 months ago? I don't. I didn't like this semester. I didn't like this fucking semester. This was horrible to me. Horrible. I was. The trash camion. I don't know how to say it. El camión de la basura. The. Okay. The people is. I don't know how to say this in Spanish, in English, because I'm thinking in Spanish right now. So, let's forget this disclaimer. Okay. My mom just gave me ice cream, so I'm going to suck ice cream while I am getting talk to you about my experiences this year. Okay, first, as like as I said, this year in this semester I finished the second semester of my bachelor degrees, and it was great. But the professors, I think that the professor and the environment didn't help to me, and it was very stressful, very anxiety, and very sad because I didn't like almost of the classes that I had. Of I was taking for classes, but I only liked one of those. So I don't know how to say because I had a personal problem with one of the teachers of this semester that I didn't like her strategy of class. I had a personal problem with one of the teachers because I didn't like her strategies of classes, her strategy of qualification, and her strategies to make a feedback about all of the students. And when I say all of the students, I mean me. I didn't like her. Sorry, I didn't like her. I didn't like her. This is so personal with her. And if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry for that, but I don't like you. I'm going to be honest, I don't like you. I don't like you. I didn't like the classes that I had with you because you were so unfunny, unhappy, and you are so unforgettable. Oh, fuck, I'm being so mean with her, but this is the truth. You are so unforgettable. I'm trying to forget you because this semester was heavy to me because of you. It's your fault. It's your fault of this breaking meltdown breaking. So I'm talking to you. I like you. I never like you. Second, one of the most important things that I made in this year was one of my decisions. One of my decisions was studying modeling. I really wanted to study modeling for a few years, since a few years ago, and I was so excited to start in this profession, and I'm happy because in this month I am going to complete 5 February, March, April, May, June, 5 months since I started to learning classes, model classes. So I'm happy for that. But I'm going to say something. I consider myself as a great model because I think that I am beautiful. Obviously, look at me, look at my face, look at the eyes, look at those eyes, those eyes, look at this nose, look at these, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my god. Look at me and tell me. Oh wait, look at me. I'm so beautiful, and I think that I have the perfect. Well, I have the. How can I say it? How can I say this? Sorry. I have the profile of a model, so it's great, but I like the process. I like the process that I had in these 5 months because I am in a month, and I am going to participate on a fashion week. Well, not a fashion week, but think that a fashion week of a town. A fashion week of a town, a festival that will have modeling things, modeling process, modeling events. So I'm going to participate in another town, not in my town, in another town. So I'm happy for that, but I know that I need to improve because if I want to live about this, about modeling, about and if I want to teach in a future, in the future, if I want to teach modeling, I need to take this seriously because I practiced, but not enough. So I need to improve my discipline and my ability to get to be a better model, because I really like to modeling for because it's a way to express your feelings, express your thoughts, your even your statements in a beautiful way, using clothes, using your fashion expression, your corporal expression, and combine those of them, those combining these these characteristics or these features is funny to communicate and to express your feelings with someone or something in the using these features is it's good. I think that is good. The third thing that I had or I did in this year is one of the most important, because I brought a camera, a camera, a professional camera. I don't know how to say in English, cámara profesional. A camera. To be clear, the Canon 2000D is important because I really like photography. I really love photography. Photography is like modeling, is a way to express your thoughts, your feelings, your statements, and using your facial expression and your corporal expression and the clothes to share to the world that feelings that you have. Um, I want to be a model and a photographer, and it's really important thing because I made one photo shot, not of me, unfortunately, not of me, but I made a photography session of one of my I was talking alone. I was talking alone. I didn't notice that I stopped the video, stopped filming. Well, anyway, I bought a camera, and it was an important decision because I really love photography. Photography is like modeling, a way to express your thoughts, your feelings, or even your statements using your facial expression, your corporal expression, and the clothes to do metaphoric message to share to the world. And if I'm honest with you all, I want to be a model and photographer because I want to be a photographer and the model that appear in the photos. So I want to make two roles or make two roles or have two jobs doing that, doing photography and being the model that appeared in all of the photos. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is an important decision to me because modeling a photography combining a mixer is the best job that I'm going to do in the future, and I'm doing that, but without payment. So it is a free job, but it's a job. I started in that way, and I really like it. If you want, because I have a good Instagram app, beautiful Instagram. So, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not used the camera since I bought in 2 months ago. The first photo shoot that I made was one of oh fuck it hurts, was one of my colleague of the work. I don't know how to say compañero de trabajo. Sorry, but you understand me. It was the birthday of her baby, and I took all of the photos in there, but even I've not studied photography yet, and that directly affects to me because if I really love photography, it's supposed to be that I'm going to study photography, but I've not studied photography since like 6 months ago because I was so busy working, go to the gym, studying my bachelor's degree and study modeling that I not make a space to study of the important thing of the hobby that I really loved. The, the first thing that I'm going to improve and I'm going to do with all of my love is photography. Photography, the first, modeling the second, and the third one, my degree, my bachelor degrees. Excuse me. It directly affects my mental stability because I really love photography. I really enjoy doing photos and showing to the world, showing to my followers or my friends or my family the feelings that I have in in one situation or in that moment. I really love to do that because I'm a good photographer. I do good things without knowing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like to meme of Jesse. I don't know what I'm doing, but I look beautiful and I look good doing it because I don't have it's my experience and my practice that helped me to create photography because it's a way to express my deeply feelings, my deeply thoughts, and share to the world my art because it's art. I enjoy that, but at the same time, it is hard to me nor not not create an space to study photography, but in these vacations, because if you haven't noticed, I'm on vacation of my university. Finally, did you hear me, teacher? And I'm going to create an space to. I'm going to create an space to learning photography. And the last thing that because this video is going to be like 20 minutes doing speaking about me obviously and sucking ice cream, but the fourth thing that make me feel anxiety it's weekends because I don't have time in this moment. I am working, I am going to the gym at early in the morning. I'm working and studying all day from Monday to Friday, and I study for modeling all morning on Saturdays. I really loved doing those things. Studying my bachelor degree, studying my modeling career and photography, but I don't have enough time to take a break to rest because I want to rest. In this moment, I am 21 years old and I feel like I am 50 because I feel so exhausted. I have anxiety. I don't sleep well because it's not easy to me to get a sleep of full of my anxiety, and I want to create a good space to dedicate to doing all of my stuffs. I'm grateful for God, or well, I like to call universe for give me the opportunity to study those things. But I want to have days of rest because my body needs it, my brain needs. Um, yes. Mm, I'm happy for being here now, but I don't like to overthinking my things, overthinking my hobbies, and being so stressful for little things. I don't like it. But yeah, this was with this guide. This was all of the things that made me feel anxiety in this semester. So thanks for listening to me, and thanks for appreciate my beautifulness, my beauty, and thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Mwah.